Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got LaMelo Ball, Andre Ayton out there with Mobley. Then it's Jordan, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, we've got Kersey, and it's McDaniel at the power forward position. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. Truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed, because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He thinks rebounding could be the X factor today. He told me it doesn't matter what they do in other areas if they get dominated on the glass. Yet he admitted it was a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into that element of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Great, David. Thank you. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
McDaniel, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Ball from long range. With the second effort, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
This is it to Winners. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Howard finds Jordan. Ball with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jordan can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukiness.
Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Pistons trail by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The dive for the ball. Winners the pass to Westbrook. Fires from the corner. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Picked him clean. Puts one up from 19. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
To the middle. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. So here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Here's McDaniel. Takes it inside. And no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout win. Offensively, they were solid, but their defense would really carry them.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Ostrovsky, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Pistons trailed by 5. Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Smith. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Westbrook with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They get the rebound. Sims kicks to Westbrook. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And so Jones nails both of them. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morris. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Chicago up by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead. Taking
a look at the Bulls. Jones is out there with Mobley. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Lucas. Ostrovsky. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Ostrovsky. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
That's a slip-up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The putback. That shot, no good. And in Chicago the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Pistons trail by 5. And it's blocked. Here's Ostrovsky. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Baisley's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Westbrook. Sims inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Westbrook's got 5 now.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Pistons. 4-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball finds Ayton. Jordan inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
That one goes. Count it. Morris has got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
The pass to Baisley. It's stolen. And they're running. Here's Howard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Morris against Ayton. Here's Winner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The drive by Jordan. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Morris passes to Baisley. There's the drive, and he gets the bucket. Baisley's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Ball makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Down low. Rebound by the Bulls.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Winner. Rebounded by Howard. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now, here is Morris. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Percy passes to Winner. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. The shot's good from Jordan.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And stolen by Jordan. Howard, the pass to Jordan. Launches a 3. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Bulls, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
We've got Kersey, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Ayton kicks the ball. And there it is for him. Ball's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Ball against Westbrook. It's all in by the Bulls. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And now the Pistons fast break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Howard with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And it's sent back by Howard. And he gets it back. Kersey. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. Jordan inside. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I think that's pretty good numbers. They've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Here's Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Pass to Kersey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Kersey. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Kersey drops both of them. Here's Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
A shot by Sims, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stockton outside. From deep. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 5 rebounds tonight. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pass to Sims. Pass to Winters. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Here's Kersey. Offensive rebound. The shot by Sims, no good. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Pistons making a change here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Westbrook against Stockton. Fires from the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Mobley, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trailed by 18. Knocks it loose. To the inside. He lobs it up. Ayton with it. Now Smith defending. Now here's Mobley. He's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Stockton against Morris. And there's the pass to Watkins. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And then Smith with the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Winters. And it's good off the back rim and in. Winters has got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's Ball penetrating. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Stockton. Michael Jordan is out there with Ayton. And it's Howard in at power forward. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
To the paint.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pass to Stockton. Bulls moving the ball around. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Ball. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Away team foul. John
Mobley, he's checked in for John Stockton.
Checking in for the away team, Evan Mobley.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the wing right side. Howard against Gerson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Westbrook. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jordan dishes to Mobley. Passes it to Howard. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Winter. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
And Ayton throws it down.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
On defense, Chicago. Back to Westbrook. McDaniel, the pass to Winters. No good. Great D that time from Howard. And then Paul slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Knocked loose. Here's Winter. And the shot goes in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Chicago leading by 23. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Driving the lane. It's deflected and stolen by Jordan. Ayton trying to break free. And he's able to get it back. Count it. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Michael.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lucas, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Driving inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for the away team, Maurice Lucas.
The free throw drops for Lucas. And so he hits both. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gervin outside. Pass to Kane. 18 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And yes, it's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
On me.